Hi, this is John from OfficeFootballPool.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to restart your Pick'em pool. So the first thing you do is you log in, and then you'll see an alert pop up that says restart your football Pick'em pool. So you click the activate button. You also have the option to deactivate your pool or delete your pool, but this is how you activate it. Click here. It says congratulations, your pool has been activated. And then it puts you in the setup wizard. So click here to go into the wizard. The first page is the format. So this is where you say if you want college or pro, straight up or against the spread. Pool format, confidence points. I think I'll change it to confidence points this year. And I'm going to change it to pick all the games on the pick sheet instead of best 7. No, I'll go best 7. Actually, I'll change it to best 5. Those were updated. It says to check my tiebreakers, which we'll do in a little bit. So let's go to the next page in the wizard. You follow this box here. So the next page is right here. Schedule in weeks. I want my pool to start in week 1 of the NFL and end in week 17. If I wanted to try preseason, I could change the weeks here. Save that. Let's go to the next page, the pick deadline. You have 3 options here. You can specify a day and time. We recommend Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific or 11 a.m. Mountain for pro pools, and a Saturday deadline for college pools. You also can choose the first game time of each week or the last game time of each week. We don't really recommend the first game time of each week, so you get an alert message if you choose that option. But this is the best, so leave it at that. And by the way, you can change your time zone just by clicking there. Okay, so we're just going to leave this page the way it was. I think I'll just submit those and move on. The next page is the tiebreakers. And remember, we're doing confidence points now. So we want to have points as as our main tiebreaker. So change that one to points. Change this one to wins. And then we'll also do the Monday Night Football total. And I'll save that. Let's go to the next page, which is the auto pick settings. If you forget your picks, the computer will pick for you if this is turned on. We have it off right now, but let's turn it on. This section shows you the options that will be available to people. By default, they'll get the random right now, but you could change that. And you could say by default you get all home teams. And then they can change their option to any of the ones that you have checked. So I don't want people to check none, and I don't want them to check favorites. So I'll uncheck those. And then finally, the maximum auto picks. This is the number of weeks each person can get an auto pick. And some people don't like players getting auto picks all year, so they limit the number of auto picks that they can get for the year. Let's say you set that to 4. Okay. It says, warning, you have 3 people who currently have an auto pick option that is not on your list. Click here to assign the default auto pick option to these 3 pool members. So I'm going to do that. And that's done. Okay, let's go to the next page. These are the written rules. You can have these generated for you. You can update them. You can say these are the final rules, and you can scroll down to the bottom of this page and save the changes, and these are the rules. So everybody can read these rules. They don't have any impact on your pool. However, they are generated based on the current settings. So if you wanted to regenerate your rules, you could just click here. And it would say, do you want to regenerate the rules? And I can say yes. And then that note is back in here, so I can take that out and say final rules. Oops. And save that. And then go to the next page. This is the basic settings, basic setup. You can rename your pool. Your pool can be any name you want. So long as it's not the same name as another pool that you have. Shows my username and email address. Anybody else can see this page. They can't make changes to it, but your regular pool members can look at it. So here I'm going to allow user images, message board settings, standings options, email options, allow sharing. I think I'll turn that on. This way people can put a link on Facebook to see our standings without logging in. You can do extra entries. Every person can put in as many entries as they like, or you can set it to say each person can only put in 2 entries. You can lock the entry name so that people can't change their names during the course of the year. We recommend having that off. Okay, save that, and then go to the next page. And this is inviting your people from last year. So I currently have 3 people who are in invited status, and I could send them all an email using this page. So this is kind of a key page. It lets people know that you're redoing your pool again. By sending them this email, it'll prompt them to come back to the website and sign in. So you can do that. Okay, mail sent. And then continue on. And this is for inviting new people. So one way is to send yourself a pre-written invitation email that then you could forward to other people. Another way is to just copy this link. So if you click on there, it should highlight it. Right click and copy, and then go into your email program and send this to your friends. Again, this is for new people who are joining, not for people who were in it last year. There are also other options for just reading people the pool ID and entry code. There's a way to put a link on Facebook. You just click this, and a couple of other options. And that's the end of the wizard, and your pool is good to go, and you should start hearing from your friends pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.